Today, we are exceptionally excited to extend a warm welcome to Ms Nadimeh Mehra. Nadimeh joins us today as the Vice President of District 2020's Transition Unit. Nadimeh is responsible for the commercial development of the post-Expo 2020 site and for supporting its transition into a mixed-use community and innovation-focused ecosystem. The Expo 2020 boasts widespread and significant backing from a number of nations and governments which support the creation of a sustainable legacy and long-term economic opportunity. Nadimeh will share with us her reflections on bridging impact with legacy.
Thank you so much for that introduction, Alex. District 2020 is the future project of Expo 2020 Dubai. Oftentimes we say that we're building a city that will host an event for 6 months. The event goes away, but the city remains. District 2020 really is built on the principle of resilience. And by forging its own legacy, District 2020 will be the driver of resilient economic growth. And really the purpose of District 2020 will evolve as a natural result of Expo 2020 as a human-centric smart city. It is around growth, it's around well-being and sustainable practices, and of course, the cultural discourse that will remain after the Expo. So you can see that the public realm is changing, and you can also see a lot of the event spaces that are there for the Expo get transitioned into iconic spaces. The public realm, the concourses are ready to transition almost immediately. And again, that was all built with that mindset. Parks, we've got about 36,000 square meters of green space, jogging paths, biking paths, and of course, Al-Wasl Dome, which is a 65-meter high dome. It's the largest immersible dome in the world. And, you know, we've got the 3 petals, which all signify the sub-themes of District 2020, of Expo 2020, which are opportunity, mobility, and sustainability. And the theme of the Expo is connecting minds, creating the future with those sub-themes. So as you can see that, you know, and I've said this before, that the district is really hosting the Expo for 6 months. The Expo finishes, but district continues. You know, key to our discussion today is really our vision that's underpinned by the principles of sustainable development. I think, you know, probably goal 17 is very important to many, and especially to us, especially around what's happening with the COVID pandemic. And, you know, we do want to encourage that cross-pollination of ideas across the business community. And so that's really where we are with our sustainable development goals. What I'd like to do now is just talk a little bit about our innovation ecosystem that is in line with the Dubai vision and the government of Dubai's vision of creating the whole of Dubai as this as a very smart, future-focused city. One of the first things that we're launching is a project called Scale to Dubai. And Scale to Dubai really is to create that diverse environment with a global mindset. And we want to encourage entities around the world that are ready to scale to actually scale to Dubai. And we provide a soft landing for them to do that. And this will create long-term opportunity for organizations and who are solution and people oriented. So with that in mind, I think, you know, when we think about District 2020, we're really a destination for a flourishing community of innovators, of problem solvers, and enablers. And that is what we hope to create over time. We're very confident that we will play a significant role in the global benchmark for encouraging and facilitating an ecosystem with advanced smart city technologies while maintaining that urban lifestyle and mixed-use development.